Hello students, today we will read the poem Fire and Ice written by Robert Frost. Robert Frost is one of the most popular poet of America, and this poem Fire and Ice is very small. It is a symbolic poem. In this poem, the poet depicts the two ideas. What are these two ideas? One idea is that the world will end by fire, or the second idea is that the world will end by ice. So, here in this poem, the poet uses fire and ice as symbols. Fire is the symbol of desire, and ice is the symbol of hatred. So, world will end either by people's desire or either by their haters. Okay, so I'll read the poem. Some say the world will end in fire, some say in ice. From what I have tasted of desire, I hold with those who favor fire. But if it had to perish twice, I think I know enough of hate to say that for destruction ice is also great and would suffice. It's fine. Okay, I'll explain. Some say the world will end in fire. Now what does the poet say? Means some of the people says that the world will end by fire. Some say in ice, and other people say that world will end by ice. So here fire means the desires means we desire to have more power, we desire to have more things, we want to be we want to be the most powerful. Okay, and ice represents, what does it represents? Hatred. Okay, we hate each other, we hate someone because of his color, because of his caste. Okay, so it is both these things, desire and hatred, may destroy the whole world. Even now you can see the pandemic COVID-19 is spreading. Okay, so it may be result of our desire or maybe our hatred. Why? Because one theory says that one country, I will not mention the name of the country, that one country wants to be the most powerful country. That's why it has made this virus. Okay, now it was maybe the desire of that country to be the to be the most powerful country of the world, or maybe uh, it may be its hatred towards other country. That's why it has created that virus. Okay, so means now what are we having now? Now we are on the verge of destruction. We don't know what will be going to be happen in future. So it is because of our hatred or our desires. Okay, so these two things are very destructive. We have to control our desire as well as our hatred. We should not be over ambitious, and we should not inculcate hatred in our heart towards other people. So what does the poet say? Means some of the people say that the world will end in fire, while others say it will end by ice. Okay, now what does the poet say next? From what I have tasted of desire. Now the poet he says that I have experienced. What does he experience? The power of desire. Means the poet might have some desires. Okay, so he knows the power of desire. Okay, weak desires, powerful desires very well. I hold with those. Now the poet says I hold, means the poet says I am with those who favor fire. Means the people who says that the world will end by fire. Okay. Okay, means the poet says that I am with the people who says that the world will end by fire. Okay, okay, but next what does he say? But if it here means world, but if it had to perish twice, perish means destroy, means if the world had to perish for the second time, I think I know enough of hate. Now the poet says, I know he is familiar the power of hate also. He knows the power of hate also. Okay, hatred also. To say that, okay, he knows enough to say, for destruction ice is also great and would suffice. What does he say? Means ice is also as powerful as fire. What does the poet wants to say? The poet wants to say that our weak desires or our haters, okay, can destroy the world. Okay, as earlier I gave you the example of the country wants to be the most powerful country. Okay, or maybe the country has some hatred towards other country, towards some other races, towards other religion. You can see the terror attacks. Okay, they are the results of the terror attacks are the result or the outcome of our hatreds toward other community. Okay, so means we have to control our desires and our hatred. Okay, so literature has the power to teach us new things. Okay, now we are suffering from COVID-19 pandemic. Okay, and the writer has written this poem about 60 or 17 years, sorry, 60 or 70 years back. Okay, so means the poem tells, means only desires, means uncontrolled desires, uncontrolled the desires which are not controlled or unnecessary hatred, okay, may result in destruction of the earth. Okay, so okay, so this is your poem. Thank you.